know we missed a week, but now your expectation is even higher than usual. So let's move on to it. Tattoos of the week, latest in body piercing and content news, and hopefully an shiny thing from Shannon. It's the studio update, starting off here with Brent with his tattoo of the week.
Hi guys, it's time for my tattoo of this week. Took a little break last week. We just, it's not that we forgot about you on the internet. It's just that we had stuff to do. And yeah, so we're back again this week with this tattoo. I would like to show you. It is we spent all day on this. It was a cover up. There's still maybe a little bit more that we could do on the cover aspect, but it was a lot of fun to work on. It is a chief skull. We threw this on this guy's shoulder, and yeah, it just laid really nice. And yeah, it was really fun to get some of those little dynamics with the feather and you know, like the little pock marks in the skull and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, enjoyed working on it. Dude sat like a champ and couldn't ask for more. Thank you for checking it out. Up next is somebody.
DaVo here with the body piercing content news of the week. Well, let's start off with the body piercing news. Not really a lot going on other than been doing a lot of fun stuff, a lot of piercings, and didn't really get any new jewelry in this week that I know of. Got in some kind of restock, kind of boring stuff. But hey, still jewelry, right? It's still fun. It's still piercing. And you want to be involved with it. Or you want to get it. I don't know. That sounded weird. You probably want to get pierced or tattooed. But let's talk about how you go about doing that. If you're going to come in and get pierced, you can always try walking in between 2 and 8 Thursday through Monday. And we'll be happy to try to get you in. But if you're on a tight schedule, or you're a little worried that you might not get in, or you're coming in on a Saturday or Sunday when we're usually very busy, it's usually best to set up an appointment. To do that, go to axiom.com/booking, and it'll take you through the process. Now, if you're wanting to get tattooed, that is pretty much all done by appointment. To get that process started, you can start out by sending us an email at shop@skinkitchen.com. Or you can give Jess a call at 515-255-4430. All right, so here's Shannon with her pick for this week for, shiny thing.
Hey everyone, it's Shannon with Axiom Body Piercing. Gonna go with this week's shiny thing. So this week I chose a Starr. It is a pretty neat little 5-point star that is threadless and titanium, which is really awesome and go with any of our threadless jewelry. I really like to see it anodized too, so you can change and play with the colors. Obviously, this would go pretty much anywhere. I'd love to see it in nostrils, ears, lobes specifically, and even upper earwork. So, yeah, love to see you guys come in. Come get yourself some galactic sparkles, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one.
Thank you, Shannon. Good pick. Now I've got the fabulous song Big Starr by Surfboard running through my head like a giant earwig. I'll have to listen to it later. Not in the new Codependence record that came out today. But now it's time for what we like to call Content News. God, we got 2 weeks worth of videos, so let's see if I can remember them all. Starting with, of course, the studio update 2 weeks ago, where we had basically all the same stuff, except it was 2 weeks ago with different flavors, different tattoos, different shiny thing, different news, different stuff. Then, the next video that went up was me talking about getting a Madonna. They're also called Monroe's or beauty marks. You know, the piercings on both sides of your upper lip. Go through the consultation that we normally go through when somebody comes in to get it, plus a little extra to kind of give you an idea of what that experience would be like. If you're thinking about getting that video or getting that piercing done, great video to check out. Then Jack talks about what his favorite tattoo style is in tattoo. Who knew? Next video that went up was pros and cons by a piercer. This piercer, anyway. This one we cover lower navels or bottom navels, the bottom of the navel, getting that pierced, pros and cons, advantages, disadvantages, and all that fun stuff, dealing with that particular piercing. I believe the next video that went up was Brent talking about, I'm getting my first tattoo. I don't know what I want. What should I do? If you are in that situation where it's like, I want a tattoo, but I don't have any idea or clue what I want, good video to watch, gives you some great information on how to get started and get that ball a-rolling. Then we put up the first episode of a two-parter on tattoo and piercing schools versus apprenticeship. Which is better? Which is going to train you to become, the person you should be as far as an artist? Take an 11-week course, or, actually find somebody to teach you how to do it properly. Then that we'll have the second one will be coming out in about a week from Sunday. We'll have the audio version of that coming out on this Sunday to be wherever podcasts like to hang out. Then on Monday, post the latest episode of Top 5, Piercing Top 5, I guess I call it. This one I covered 5 leading causes of piercing bumps. Those ugly red things that appear next to piercings occasionally during the healing process. What the top 5 causes are of that. Of course, put out the short version and then the extended version where I go into in depth why each of those things cause that. If you'd like to see this video or these videos or any of the other ones, follow the link in the description, or if you're on YouTube, just look in the description because there's a link right there. Of course, while you're at the channel page, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time we post something so you'll never miss a video. But I don't know if you listen to me, then you might still miss one. Other than that, check out our merch store. The link is in the description. And Jack's not feeling well today, so he's not in. He's under the weather. So here's Jimmy to finish things out with his Tattoo of the Week.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's another Friday. You know what that means. It's time for Tattoo of the Week and studio updates and all that good stuff. This week I worked with my buddy Tom. We're not quite finished, but I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to show you guys how far we've come on his back piece. It's the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and there's Chicago's in the background being nuked. Big mushroom cloud and stuff coming out of it. It's pretty interesting, man. We've had a ton of fun working on it. It's got a lot of detail in it. You probably have to look in it for a while to see all the stuff. We got some of the Gods of Chaos coming out of the sky we're working on now. We got to finish up a little bit on his right shoulder blade and a little bit in the middle there on the cloud itself. And that's about it, and it'll be finished up. I just wanted to share it with you guys, see what you think. We'll post some more pictures later once I do finish it up. I couldn't contain myself any longer, so I wanted you guys to see it. I hope you like it as much as I've liked working on it and doing it. As much fun as me and Tom have had. He's a great dude, man. I love working on him. He's a blast. Don't forget about DaVo over at Axiom Body Piercing, taking care of all your body piercing needs, poking holes, sticking jewelry in it, and all that good stuff. Ooh, something shiny. Come on in and check it out, see what we got, see what kind of new swag we got, if we got new cards or T-shirts or jewelry or, just some other nonsense that we're doing up here. We'd love to see you. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
One vital thing, the studio garden is finally blooming, so it must be spring. Here's a photo of it. Till next time, here's hoping all your tattoos and piercings heal with ease and without a single issue. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, we all would hope to see you for your tattooing and body piercing needs in the future. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Enjoy the slightly warmer weather. Get out there and do something. Go outside.